think about stuff ahead and, and just try to work towards that goal. And like I said, I got to get through this first season and, hopefully, things will stand out for me like I want it to go. But till then, I'm just, ready to get through this first season, and have fun with it.
We haven't talked to you about signing your contract.
Yeah.
Now, I know you talked about leaving LSU to provide for your family.
Yeah.
What was that like when you finally got to sign the contract?
It was a great experience. It was hard though, because after I signed, my grandma was sick, and when I signed, later that night, I got a phone call. She passed away. So, it was hard, but I know she was smiling down on me, knowing that I finally accomplished one of my goals, and a dream come true. And I know she's sitting in the sky, just smiling big for me. And it was a tough moment, but it's always rememberable.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of emotions.
Yeah.
A dream come true, and also a loss.
Right. So it was a lot of emotion going on throughout that day. Then, just going back home, just hugging on my family, and everybody just cheering me back up, just to come back out here and be great for her.
What was her name?
Irma Williams.
Irma Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Can you just went over this a little bit, but what impact is it going to have on you to go against the Odells and the Jarvises? And I know Jarvis, you didn't practice against him yet,
yeah.
But you didn't seem, the moment wasn't too big for you. You didn't seem overwhelmed by that in any way. How's that going to impact you getting ready for this season?
Like I said, just going against top guys, just Juice, Odell, you got Callaway, you got high-tier guys, and that's just making my game a lot better. Just matching the speed of how fast receivers really going to be in the game, and with them guys, they just critiquing me, and just trying to break every weak spot that I have, to, just to make it visible on film, and I go in film room and fix it. So, it's a definitely upper hand for me, and it give me a great opportunity, just to do great against great receivers, and when the time comes.
So it's almost verbal as much as it is the physical stuff with them talking to you about things? And
oh yeah, them just finding my weakness, just I see he weak right here, so we're gonna attack this, and me and my coach will go in and fix the weak spot, and come back out and try to find another weak spot, and so it's just like an ongoing machine, man. Just got to keep finding the things that you need to fix to be ready for the season.
He didn't talk about going to the Hall of Fame.
You know what, though? I like what I've heard from Greedy Williams, and I like what I've seen in the limited stuff we've been able to see out of the, the OTAs and the mandatory mini.
Here's the other thing. You don't think about this. You just think about the players. Here's a kid looking to the NFL his entire life, and all of a sudden he signs a contract that day, and that night he gets a call that his grandmother died.
Yeah.
It's almost not fair.
No, you're absolutely right. It's tragic. But listen, not only Greedy Williams, but this rookie crop that they brought in certainly looks and sounds the part. You hear Takitaki talk. I mean, I could listen to him for hours. Redwine, the safety out of Miami.
Yeah,
I've interviewed him once on TAM. Wilson, the linebacker from Alabama. I like what I've seen from and heard from this crop.
All right, so last year especially, and maybe the year before, I hadn't recalled how any camp that has been as quiet as the Browns camps were the last couple of years. Did you get that same sense?
Pretty much.
Okay, because you're going 1-31 and there's nothing to be excited about.
And we didn't know about Baker,
Correct.
At the outset of camp last year.
But this year, there's going to be an excitement level that we haven't seen since the Browns came back in '99.
Correct. And what did they sell out the first wave?
They did. And by the way, I mentioned that how can they charge for practice? It's all going to Browns charity, so it's okay.
And people will be willing to pay. I wonder how it's going to work in terms of the mass of humanity that's going to want to see this. How on that little slice of land there, how are they going to do this? I know you have the shuttle buses and everything else.
What do you guess? 5,000 people it'll fit a day? Or is that too high?
I mean, I don't know, Les. It doesn't seem like 5,000 could be accommodated there, but maybe they figured out ways. It'll be packed. I can't imagine it not being packed any day other than if there's a terrible weather day.
Yeah.